That's an inconceivable amount of money. We used to actually produce something in America. We used to actually be worth something in America. We used to have jobs in America.
Yes.
We did this to ourselves. Because we didn't stand up, and we didn't say enough's enough.
That's right.
And we didn't move it from our head to our heart. We watched it happen, we let it happen, and we didn't do anything to stop it.
That's right.
That is the reality. So what are you going to do about it? You just want to sit there and take it? You're going to let your kids go a gazillion dollars in debt? You have a tool in your hand. I want you to just do a little simple math. You take 1 million people. Average household income of $60,000 a year. And you take them out of debt. How'd you just affect the economy? How many people are there in Market America? Anybody know the number? 180,000 people. You telling me we couldn't reach 500,000 homeowners? We couldn't reach 1 million homeowners? We couldn't reach 2 million homeowners? Because the first thing they're going to ask you is, do you use it? So I want to see those hands again. How many of you have $10,000 in debt or more? See, now you're afraid to put your hand up because you know what the next question is. How many of you own the product? Look at that. Look around the room. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You can sign on as an agent for $99. You can buy the product yourself for $1,395, get 400 BV. You can be an agent of the product, use the product, get your own butt out of debt. And then the next time you talk to somebody, you say, I used it. And you don't have to say it like, no, I don't have it. It's a really great program. But I didn't use it for myself. You can stand up. You can look them in the eye. And you can tell them it's the best thing you ever used in your life because it took you out of debt in X amount of time. And now you have money to do the things you want to do. I know a lot of you think I stand up here and I'm all angry. I'm not angry. I want to hit you in the heart. I want to make you cry for America and Canada. I want you to cry for your children. I want you to cry for your current situation. I want you to realize that you have the power to change it. Or you can just sit there on your butt, take in all the information, and just walk out of here and duplicate insanity for the next 20 years of your life. You have to ask yourself 2 questions right now. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 means nothing to me at all. 5 is absolutely imperative. Where does your desire lie to get out of debt? Come on, show me some hands. How many of you are at least a 3 to a 5? Then why aren't you on the product? See, I don't play around with people. When I go sell a deal to somebody, I hit them right in the heart. And I ask them, where are you? What is it you want to do? If they tell me they're a 1 or 2, hey, nice talking to you. I move on. Now you got to ask the second question. Are you serious about getting out of debt? Or are you just curious about getting out of debt? How many of you are serious? Why aren't you on the product? See, if they tell me they're curious, I say, hey, when you get serious, give me a call. And I'll move on to the next person. Don't ever convince anybody to do this. Hit them in the heart. Show them what it'll do. Let them make a decision. Am I making sense? Yes. See, the good news is not too late to track a new course with the first and only interactive financial GPS on the market today. Those of you that came to the booth saw what it would do for you, saw what I'm talking about. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump in And we're going to do a demonstration of the product for those of you that haven't seen it. Now, I wish they gave me a screen the size of this so you didn't see me and you just see this whole thing, because it is a little difficult to see on that screen with all the lights. So if we do have a way of dropping the lights, I'd go ahead and drop the lights, because I don't care if you see me. I want you to see the product. Nope, I guess we don't.
Is there a switch back there?
And do we have an internet access? Yep, looks like I should. It says my device is ready to use. It's taken 9 million years to log on. Sorry that's taking long. It's got to be the router here, because those of you that were at the booth know I was making it pop. It goes fast. If you're on a T1 connection, this will come up in all of about 8 to 10 seconds. I know. And so I actually have fear that I'm not going to be able to show you a demo. Oh. And that would suck. So I'm sitting there, I got 2 of them trying to go. So while we're sitting there waiting for that, everything else I got is pretty much on internet. It's a web-based software program. Is there anything we can do about this connection at all?
Check and make sure you're connected.
No, I've got 5 bars. Well, now I've got 1 bar.
We have wireless. You want to borrow?
Yeah, it says that I'm connected. If somebody has a wireless card, sure.